Our next story is about Japan and the NATO. Now, Japan has said, in fact, the Japanese Prime Minister has said that it has no plans to join the NATO, but Prime Minister Fumio Kishida acknowledged plans to establish a liaison office in Japan. And China, naturally, is not happy with the move. Our next report telling you all that you need to know.
The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, also known as NATO, has 31 member countries, including Spain, UK, US, Italy and France. And the latest addition, Finland. Japan, which stands among 7 of the world's most advanced economies, is not a part of the NATO. But now it's been established that it doesn't want to be a member. Today, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida said that Japan had no plans to become a NATO member, but acknowledged the plan to open a liaison office in Japan, which would help facilitate consultations in the region. This liaison office would be the first of its kind in Asia. China has called out the NATO for this move. The Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning said that Japan should be extra cautious on the issue of military security.
NATO is a regional organization. Therefore, if NATO breaks through regional restrictions and expands to other regions, what we want to say is that the Asia-Pacific does not welcome group confrontation, does not welcome military confrontation. Japan has a history of aggression, so it should be extra cautious on the issue of military security and do things that are conducive in maintaining regional peace and stability.
There are a number of factors at play here, and a number of reasons why this is significant. First of all, the geographical boundaries. NATO is a security alliance of countries from North America and Europe, whereas Japan is in East Asia. And then there is the aspect of what the Japanese constitution states. It says that the nation will not maintain an armed force, while the country now has a self-defense force. Japan can't deploy forces to another nation if it is attacked by another country. This defeats the NATO's basic principle that if a country is attacked, member nations will unite to fight back with the right of collective self-defense. Japan, meanwhile, has a close partnership with NATO called the Partners Across the Globe. 9 countries are members of the partnership, including Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Mongolia, Colombia and the Republic of Korea. In 2022, Kishida became the first Japanese Prime Minister to join a NATO summit. This led to the Western Alliance considering Japan as a partner nation, in a move to further boost cooperation with NATO. Reports say Kishida plans to attend a NATO summit in July. On the sidelines of the summit, Kishida and NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg plans to map out a new Japan-NATO security cooperation document called the Individually Tailored Partnership Program. Reports say the program will work on space and disinformation response, and China, of course, will be watching these moves very carefully.
We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.